Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those elected pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth and all faith, truth, and sincerity. All right, this is the brother Alma One Abad from the Birmingham, Alabama GMS. This one gets to the sitting. Just going to about, our Lord Yahweh is going to bring nothing but death and destruction, to this place, to this wicked kingdom of Esau, Edom, man. And to those that, 2/3 of the nation of Israel Israelites, those that, want to join hand in hand with Esau, Edom, they going to, get the punishment, in the judgment that the Lord Yahweh has for Esau, Edom, So I'm getting to it. The second Ezra 15:5, behold, except the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, the famine, death, and destruction. So Lord Yahweh is finna bring those plagues, man, upon this world, the Esau Edomite's world, man. And he's finna bring, the sword, the sword, that they could go to, like I say, these martial law troops. But ultimately, like I say, those thermonuclear missiles, when they be shot towards America, Babylon the Great, into different countries of the, of the earth, not all the earth gonna be destroyed. But a famine coming, famine is on the horizon, it's ahead, these stores, these stores and so forth, these people gonna be, shot not to see their stores not filled up, restaurants running out of, different items, not having enough meat, whatever it may be, bread, whatever it may be, to serve the people, in the fall like the restaurants. And the stores not having enough bread for people to buy, meat, whatever it may be. That's coming, people gonna be out here, looking for food, starvation, that's the worst way to die, it's about starvation, not having nothing to eat, cannibalism, people eating each other. You gonna see people eating each other just, to survive, have something in their stomach, they gonna eat their own people, their own kids, whatever it may be. That's coming back too. That's gonna be, a horrific thing to witness, because that's the terror, that's the fear, that's the terror of the Lord, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shah, it's a terrible power, he should be feared. I'm saying? These people here in America, Babylon the Great, they're going to know the fear of the Lord very, very, very soon. It's coming. You're going to know the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shah. It's not going to be something that you, really want it, from the Lord. You thought the Lord was going to bring them, but, all happiness, when he about to visit, this world, Esau Edomite's world, this kingdom, and visit you, you people out here, you people, are wicked, according to the scriptures, according to thus said the Lord. So, but only a remnant, 144,000 men, 1/3 women and children, those that be a part of that righteous number, is going to be delivered and exempt from the Lord Yahweh Shah wrath and destruction. And I say gonna bring death and destruction. That's coming, But so we go to Second Ezra 15:6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So yeah, so you seen the height of wickedness right now being fulfilled, and by these devil Esau Edomites, man. And it's polluting the whole earth, man, with his wickedness, His devil Esau Edomite has spread himself like green bay tree. He has covered the earth with his wickedness, man. With his ideas, and his false doctrine, philosophy of, what he says, was contrary to what thus said the Lord, he's You know, he's against these devils. These are Edomites. I'm talking about the bankers. You know, the bankers and so forth. You know, the Rothschilds, the the Rockefellers and so forth. That's in rulership. You know, that's in power. Now the ones that you don't see. You know, in the shadows, the ones that really have control. You know, over the money and so forth, resources. You know, they're the ones that push these unrighteous, decrees and so forth to come down. You know, it's not necessarily your presidents or whoever. They listen to them. They report to somebody higher than them. So they're not the ones that really pulling the strings, telling you. They telling you what to do, but it's somebody else telling them to do it. You know, but like I said, in these folks' hopeful works are fulfilled. You know, these people wicked fantasies that they want to do, and and get involved in all manner of just abominations that the Lord Yahweh hates. According to the scriptures, that thus the Lord say not to do. I say you got man on man and woman on woman relations. That's off according to the scriptures. That right there shouldn't even be around. It should be just those that get involved in that should be put to death. And so forth, and other wicked things, that bestiality. These people out here having sex with animals. It's like I said, it's wild, man, what they doing out here. That's out there. That's really it's on the internet, but you don't know how fully the extent they'll take it. It's just but the Lord Yahweh, he sees all things. So these people wickedness are it has fully, and the hurtful works have been fulfilled. We in those times. But now the Lord Yahweh finna, return. He gonna return and take this devil Esau Edomites out of power. So-called white people, red people. By way of great violence. It's not gonna be a just a light a transition of power. Taking these devils out of power. There's not gonna be no sitting down at the table. How can we make this right? Whatever. Only way gonna make it right is when by your blood, you devils, Edomites, you devils, so-called white people, Edomites, by way of your blood, and the Lord Yahweh is bringing none but death and destruction, into your wicked kingdom, From there I'll go to 2nd Ezra 6:37. Behold, the pledge draw nigh, and are not the pledge. Behold, the pledge draw nigh, and are not slack. So yeah. So the pledge draw nigh, and are not slack. So yeah, so the pledge are not, slack coming, man. It's coming, man. It's pushing, it's full speed ahead, man. Every time you look up, something's going on, man. It's being reported, according to prophecies or thus said the Lord, the scriptures. Things are happening. The famine, like I said, the famine is on the horizon, and a lot of judgments going out, so the things are happening according to the scripture. Thus said the Lord, ain't gonna get even better, even worse, because we are approaching those, very, very bad times, But like I said, it's just the beginning of those bad times, right? We are the beginning of it, but it's gonna get worse, as we, go forward, And like me myself, hopefully I'm part of the right number to have that hedge of protection for the Lord Yahweh Shai, and the, I said, from the apostles, elders, and brethren that teaching His word of the Lord in all faith, truth, and sincerity. We hope for have that hedge of protection for the Lord Yahweh Shai to be exempt, from His judgments. That these people, out here, just acting all wild and crazy, just don't know that the Lord Yahweh Shai got horrific judgments waiting for him, But on this verse, 2nd Ezra 16:38, as when a woman with a child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains could pass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slacken at a moment. So yeah, so like when a woman having a child, it's, about to give birth to a child, the baby coming, the baby coming, so you can't push that baby back, inside the womb. Now the baby coming out, So that's what's happening right now. You're seeing the prophecies being fulfilled, being pushed forward. Thus said the Lord, and it's being made manifest and clear that we are at the end of this devil Esau Edomite kingdom, man. It's not too much longer, I can't say, hopefully, man, I'm hoping, we were hoping yesterday, all hell just completely break loose, and all this side is just shut down. But it's a process of of this of this Esau Edomite's kingdom and of the prophecies to be fulfilled. Esau Edomite's kingdom going down, and the prophecies being fulfilled is the process of of the system going down, but it's happening, you're seeing it. So it's just all about just keeping the faith, Lord Yahweh Shai, keep on pushing, me myself first and foremost, not giving up, not looking back, but but like I say, these plagues, are not slack, they're not slacking. So they these plagues and the prophecies and things of the Bible of what thus said Lord is going to happen. The men of the Lord from the Apostle Ezra, Brother Great Millstone, have been prophesying for years about what the Lord Yahweh Shai going to bring to this wicked kingdom Esau Edomites, is coming, it's right, it's here. Actually here. But it's 2 Ezra 16:39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. So sorrows, great mourning and sorrows is coming upon on every side. These plagues are finna hit. Everybody finna feel the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shai. These different plagues that He has for them. Those that are that the Lord Yahweh Shai have judgment for. Are gonna feel the great the mournings and sorrows and pains and come on every side. They're gonna feel it, man. They're gonna feel the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Especially like I say, ultimately when He returns, those gonna get those that are destined for that second death by way of fire, by when Lord Yahweh Shai return, chariots shall come you over the angels by way of those concentrated beams of fire come out of the chariots. And ultimately, thermonuclear missiles being shot, towards America, and into different countries, but not the whole. Not every country is gonna get hit with missiles, and not the whole earth is not gonna be destroyed. It's gonna be certain countries, but like I say, the main one is gonna get hit. With the most definitely gonna be America, Babylon the Great. Because it's gonna be 200 million missiles that are gonna be shot to America, Babylon the Great. But like I say, it's gonna be different countries getting hit as well with missiles, So see, I think that's one. Yeah, so that's about it. So I didn't make it too long. I just want to go into about how the Lord Yahweh Shai is bringing death and destruction to this wicked kingdom of Esau Edomites. We at the end of this, and it's all about just keeping this faith and holding on to the knowledge of truth, and understanding the Lord Yahweh Shai. This knowledge and truth of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and not letting it go for nothing. So with that, I didn't want to make it too long. So again, like all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sisters, brothers, to the few awkward sisters that do listen. Keep the faith, and Yahweh Shai, keep finding that session on.